Ladies and gentlemen, today we'll be taking a creature from a whole different universe and putting it in the mighty and dangerous Skull Island. And what creature, you may ask? Well, no other than the big bat itself, the Blood Dragon. So the intro was kinda over dramatic, and I did try to copy Goji Center, and I'm sorry if that was offensive. I do not mean anything. Yes. Anyways, golly, oh my gosh, I'm surprised. Damn, that was pretty fast to get like 100 subs, and I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking. Help me. So this is the video that I kept talking about. I wanted to make a different kind of the video. This is the kind of video I wanted to make. So, not wasting more time, let's dive in. Firstly, getting the actual size and length is actually kind of hard, because hell no that this blood dragon is 12 meters long. Hell no. So I kinda did some in-game stuff, and I messed around a bit, and looking at these pictures you will say that it's not 50 meters. We see our main boy Joseph Seed over here next to the dragon, and Joseph Seed is 1 meter 80 centimeters, or for you American viewers, he's 5 feet 11, I think. So we see that the blood dragon is not that big actually, being around 2 meters tall, or maybe sometimes even 2.5 meters tall. But the blood dragon can actually stand on his hind legs, though sadly I don't have the picture to show you, but you will see in the videos. So, length. I put the dragon next to a truck, and I tried to get some googling on to getting how long the truck is, but mostly all I can find is that the truck is 7 meters long. So here, the blood dragon is 2.5 meters tall and 7 meters long. For you American viewers, here you go. Now, weight. So this one was kinda strangely easy to figure out. I I used AI to help me out. So instead of 9 tons, so it would be around 20 to 30 tons. So I'll just take the 20 tons. And how did I get these metrics? Well, I did a few experiments, and I trapped the dragon in a cage of trucks, and the dragon manages to push one of the trucks away, and somehow manages to make it explode. Kaboom! So by that, I could say that the dragon could probably easily push away a 10-ton truck. So now, to speed. Now, this was a bit easier because I just made a race with the dragon with a goddamn tractor. And the dragon finished the race in I don't know, maybe 4 seconds faster than me. So, by that, I made some metrics, calculated. I didn't make some metrics, I just used AI, ChatGPT, and it outcame what? I was driving a truck that was 64 kilometers per hour, and the dragon, by metrics and such, is 70 kilometers per hour. So, firstly, it's obvious. This creature is not an ambush hunter, nor a safe from being ambushed, because it's always glowing. It's either green, which means it's calm, yellow, which means it's curious or shocked, whatever there, and red, it means it's gonna kill you. So it's always shine bright like a diamond. Although from the game Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, most of the animals and enemies, weapons, buildings are glowing, so I guess the dragon blends into the environment of its natural place, but Skull Island is not its natural place, so everything will be different. And I probably didn't say that, but the armor of Blood Dragon is like uh, all I can say. Even though the Blood Dragon is much more smaller, it could probably take down a juvenile Skullcrawler. Yeah, because like n- only way you can kill this creature, only if you well this 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 well it does die from a lot of shots on head or body legs, but mostly dies from the purple heart it has. And so my verdict is that the dragon's skin, well, armor, if you want to say, is extremely good against sharp things, but not that good against like heavy hitting. So, you know, again with Skullcrawler, the bite, the claws would do nothing, to be honest. But the headbutt that the Skullcrawler destroyed the Triceratops head, well, skull with, that would probably do some damage, but not kill it. Probably. I don't know. Poor doggy. Well, she was a test subject, but don't worry, he's okay. He's home, peacefully resting. So, as you saw, the dragon can shoot lasers from his eyes. Yeah, just Ubisoft, just say that it's your version of Godzilla. Just say it. So, trying to figure out how how powerful, how hot the beam is, was kind of pain in the pain in the butt. Yeah, I should really stop cursing, bro. It's not good. So I tried to get some help from ChatGPT, and usually it takes around 3 shots to kill a bison, but it takes 1 shot to liquefy, evaporate, destroy a human. So I don't know if I should believe ChatGPT or not, because 3,000 Celsius just feels way too much. I mean, yeah, it evaporates a human, only a puddle of only a puddle of blood remains, but it evaporates a bison in 3 shots. So it is quite strange, to be honest. So I don't really know. So I guess I'm gonna stick with 3,000, even though it feels way too much. I mean, this thing is not supposed to be realistic. So don't you dare to type that in the comments. If I see you typing, don't you dare type that. I will find you and I will pee on your pillow while you sleep. So we successfully shipped the blood dragon to the Skull Island shores. As the dragon wanders across the beach, it feels the ground, the sand. It's moving, shifting. Suddenly, a dozen giant crabs emerge from the sand. They surround the dragon and try to pin it down, but to no avail, and unfortunately for them, the blood dragon is just way too big and way too heavy and way too armored to be even harmed by these crabs. So, unluckily for them, they get torn apart, destroyed absolutely, and probably burned as well. So, as the blood dragon finally has a good meal, it continues its journey across Skull Island. The blood dragon arrives to a dense bamboo forest, looks around. Everything looks so different from his homeland. Everything is so organic. Nothing is glowing. Well, that is certainly boring. Suddenly, the dragon hears something behind it, looks around, but there's nothing. Not even a single soul. Must have been the imagination. He continues on walking, and then suddenly, pow! A bamboo hits it right in the back, but does not damage it at all. The dragon looks up. A bamboo is attacking me? The hell kind of place is this? The dragon looks further up and notices a ginormous spider, much bigger than any kind of creature that he has faced before. And the dragon is pissed. It charges up its laser and shoots directly at the head of Mother Longlegs, killing the oversized spider. After finally exiting the bamboo forest, the dragon walks towards the lake, laying down to relax. But then, the dragon notices the water splashing, a creature similar to itself, but less cooler of course. A large crocodilian creature. Dragon backs up, growling. The crocodile emerges from the water and stands up on its hind legs. The dragon does the same. Two buff reptiles ready to duke it out. The two creatures claw and bite each other. The crocodile is bigger and faster, though the dragon is heavier and stronger. But then, the dragon realizes, wait, I'm stronger than this guy. Hey, so editor Justin here, and I forgot to mention that there are different versions of the Blood Dragon, game versions. There are Blood Dragon from Far Cry Blood Dragon, and there's also from Far Cry Arcade. And the arcade version has much better eyesight, much better, hearing, and it actually eats meat. The original one eats like cyber meat, cyber hearts and such, so I picked the arcade version because it's better. Okay, anyways. The dragon continues on wandering, walking past a large body of water. It sees a tree. Two of the trees. Wait, those aren't trees. Those are horns. Suddenly, a ginormous water buffalo emerges from the water. Blood Dragon has never seen a creature this massive, and for the first time, the dragon feels intimidated. But ignoring the fear, the dragon roars and shoots laser right in the eyes of the giant buffalo. Hey, so while getting the footage for the dragon, I noticed that the laser is not only hot, but it also creates a small shockwave. But yeah, you should have noticed that already. So, moving on. The buffalo, blinded, howls in pain. This is the chance for the dragon to escape, and so it does. Dragon knows its limits, and that giant is way above it. The dragon is slowly realizing that it is no longer the big dog in this place, and so the dragon locks in. What the fuck am I writing here? The dragon needs to find a cave, a shelter, and so it goes on a journey to find a suitable home. Walking into a swampy area, it finds a good-looking cave, although it's difficult to get into it, because sadly, due to the heavy armor of the blood dragon, it can't swim at all. Sadly. But wait, is that cave moving? Yeah, the cave is moving. The dragon understands that it might be another giant creature. Suddenly, a ginormous siren jaw leaps from the ocean. Oh, what in our red ocean should be water? Anyways, now the blood dragon is truly terrified, wastes no time escaping. Luckily, it's fast enough too, so it survived the encounter, for now. After arriving to a forest, yes, again, the dragon misses his homeland. But wait, it sees something. Something beautiful. A magnificent tiger. The dragon begins to feel dizzy. The giant tiger pounces on the blood dragon. But, unfortunately for the overgrown kitty, the armor of the dragon is just way too strong to be clawed or bitten through. So, the dragon regains consciousness and rips the tiger to pieces. This is just the same tiger that he has faced before on his homeland, but bigger and a bit more weirder. Along the way, the dragon easily kills a couple of spore mantises, giant ants, grass hedgehogs, and a couple of leafwings. Walking onto a mountain, somehow, I don't know how, the dragon looks at the view. Wow, this place is massive. It thinks to itself. Wait, the dragon smells something. Something that he has smelled before. It's humans. The dragon wastes no time and sprints towards the area of those tiny little pests. Arriving to a small village, the natives stand no chance. Their pointy little sticks don't even try to penetrate the armor of the blood dragon. The dragon slaughters the entire village. No one is left alive. Finally, something that the dragon loves to do. After enjoying the moment of nostalgia, it notices a pack of night boys. Yeah, a very terrifying name. Wow. The night boys pounce onto the dragon, but the dragon is completely unharmed and demolishes all of them easily, without even breaking a sweat. As the dragon continues wandering, it eats a couple giant dodos, brawls with another giant giga crocodile, an easy win for the much heavier and more armored dragon. Finally, the blood dragon finds a cave, and not a giant creature pretending to be a cave, but an actual cave. Takes a step inside, and there's a pack of magma jackals. They're trying to intimidate the dragon, but it stands its ground, roaring. With its laser, evaporates one of the jackals. The rest try to shoot a fireball at the dragon, but to no avail, the fire does no damage to it. The few other jackals get absolutely demolished, while the rest flee the scene. Finally, a cave, a safe place, a place where the dragon could lay its eggs. Now, if we change the story a bit different, and the dragon walks upon the giant walls of the native camp, or village, it would be curious to see what's behind it, but would definitely wouldn't try to climb it. Because as said previously, it can't really climb, and it's not that curious of creatures, so it won't be really that interested. And if the dragon wanders even more, he might come upon one of them. But that's a story for another time.